So you guys won't know, but like I tried to record this video like 5 minutes ago, but my mic was off. So I was really getting into it. Like I was talking. I feel like it was good. But anyway, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna part two. We're gonna try this again. So what's it called? So I was sick for a couple days, and the older I get, I realize there's a new way of getting sick. Like for example, my throat was like obviously you know the generic symptoms: sneezing, runny nose, dryness and throat. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but this YouTube channel is essentially gonna be like my journal in a sense. So like when I look back 5 to 10 years from now, I'll be like, oh huh, I went through that, I went through that, I went through that, etc. etc. Blah blah blah. So this is essentially what this YouTube channel is gonna be. Um Today's likes, it's gonna be pretty quick, pretty short, not that long. As you see, I don't have the editor no more, which is why you don't see George Fit. I want to go in a new direction for the new year. But so I have a new split I'm running. Honestly, I don't know what it's like, going to be, what it looks like for the foreseeable future, just because I feel like I work out too much already, which is kind of funny because like I enjoy working out, hence why I do it like so religiously. But recovery is just as important as the workout itself. If you're not giving your body time to recover, you're just not gonna see the best results that you can. A perfect example is right I think my sleep has been bad for like the last month. Well, it hasn't been bad, but I have this watch, right? Completely random, but stay with me, guys. There's a purpose to what I'm saying. I have this watch, and it gives me an animal of how your sleep is typically like. And for me, I got the dolphin because apparently dolphins only sleep with one half of their brain, which I think is pretty cool, honestly, because they're always thinking about something. And I guess that can relate to me because there's always something on my mind. I'm not just focused on like one thing. I'm always trying to do one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. Like I'm like my mind moves like a million miles per hour. That's hyperbole, obviously. But the point is, I'm never just like doing just one thing itself. I'm one thing after another, after another, after another. But so that's pretty much how like I move essentially. Also, I didn't even know my head is out of frame, but of course you know who you're watching if you're watching this. But it's not gonna happen again. But it's just something I didn't notice. So where was I? So yeah, so dolphins only sleep with one half of their brain, and I typically only get like 6.5 hours. Most days I get 5. If we're lucky, we'll hit that 7 8 mark, which is sweet. Like as I'm recording this, I got 6.5 hours. So one thing I've realized I'm taking melatonin pills. You're only supposed to be on it for like 2 months before like you become dependent. And granted, there's some nights I forget to take it. Like for example, like Friday to Saturday, I'm pretty free to like I'm pretty flexible, so I won't take it. But like I feel like Monday through Thursday, I'm probably gonna like rely on it. I don't want to become like build an immunity to it, but I'm not really a small person, so it's essentially to the point where it's like, oh, I need to take more because the thing recommends you only take what's it called? You only take one. I'm taking two because if I only take one, I'm not really gonna feel it. So I needed to really kick in. I sound like a drug addict, but I promise you, everything you do in life has to have some type of reason or structure. Otherwise, you're just doing it for the sake of doing it. And I don't think that's the best way to conduct things personally. So I wouldn't advise you guys do that. But at the end of the day, experience is the best teacher. Some things you just gotta experience for yourself before like you can really like give like a critical opinion or judgment in regards to anything. But what's it called? What was I saying? So yeah, I was sick. It's not really an excuse for why my inconsistency is. Also, I just haven't had like content creation isn't as easy as you would imagine it to be. Like, for example, I want to make a video where it's like not a video. I want to make a video where it's like three minutes of fitness, 3 minutes of lifting advice. No, I don't even know what I want to title it, but I essentially want to make the video three minutes long because I've been working out for 3 years. Then I just want to do that, and then we just get straight into it. That's basically what I want to do. Also another thing, 2025. I'm not saying we leave in barbell squats, but most people prefer to do different variations. I messed up my knee. Don't know how long it's gonna take for it to heal. Because like I said, workaholic. I tend to just work through the pain. Not a good mantra for everything in life. Because certain things you just listen to your body because your body's Your body is your best source of whether something's good for you. Like I remember I saw something on Instagram where some guy ripped his pec on 225. And when I was reading the comments, he said that he had a messed up shoulder for a couple months. So obviously, I'm not one to judge because I'm the type of person who do the same thing. I actually did. When I messed up my wrist, I was still working out. Granted, I didn't bench, but I did literally everything else. So sometimes it's not always good to work through the pain. Another perfect example is Ronnie Coleman. Like he worked through his like pain as well. Not something I think if he looking back, if he could go back, I don't think he'd do it. But I can't speak for him, man. I'm just assuming he would want to be as much pain. Anyway, if you stayed this long, I appreciate you, and I hope you guys.